What is up, chat? What is up? Make sure everything sounds good. Make sure everything sounds good. It's good. Make sure everything sounds good. It's good. Make sure. Yep. Yep. Scary notification. Oh, the Poafa followed you. Yeah. Yep. It never ceases to work. Never ceases to work, chat. We're doing a chill stream today. I guess tonight, this morning. It's 2 a.m. my time. I've low key been like. I think obviously it's been like crazy. It's like the past 2 weeks has been low key kind of crazy. We have to sleep schedule. Low key, this is going to be, oh my god, Archaic Skyline. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Holy W gifted, crazy gifted at 10 a.m. I don't know. I feel like the past 2 weeks has probably been like, you know, not gonna lie, some of like the most like stressful and insane like weeks of my life. I think understandably with my announcement of me like stepping away from college, and it's I think it's just been a lot. So I think I just need to like slow down, which is why I want to do this stream. I just want to do a late night lifestyle build stream. What's up, Moon? Yeah, I haven't seen Spawn on lifestyle yet, so I just really need to like low key. It's like one of those just like decompress, relax. So this is gonna be like a really just chill stream. So sorry to any people who want crazy PvP. JoJo's the only one online. So we're gonna have shaders, obviously the rain, and the Minecraft music. So I don't know where Spawn is. I actually have yet to go to Spawn. Is this where Spawn? Yeah. Or today we're gonna be building and decorating Spawn a lot. I have like materials and stuff. I have some references here. What do you mean disable shaders? No, I want shaders, brother. What do you mean disable shaders? I'm in for a treat when I go to Spawn. Jeez, that looks terrible. What do you mean lag? It's fine for me. I know what you're talking about. It looks fine for me. Oh, water bucket. W streak. I guess yeah, it's the next day, huh? So I guess this does count as a streak. Yeah, JoJo's the only one online. What is happening here? What is this? You have. Wow. Oh, what the What is this? Oh my goodness. What is that? What? Okay, so those are the red spikes. Is that Pentar puking? I think that's the Tung Tung that Pangies. Branzy? Holy crap, bro. That. What the heck? Hello, skeleton. This is crazy. This is crazy. I actually haven't seen Branzy on that much. I'm surprised he did this. That's awesome. Who made the red spikes? I think we know who. That is, wow, the sky block looks ugly. Here. Ooh, I know what I need to do. Hang on. Let me go to my shader settings. Shader pack settings. Extras. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Lighting. Frick, where is it? On. Full. There's like, is it in extras? There's like a thing you could do where you could like see like really nice nighttime. Auto exposure on. And then we'll have it set to like, nah, it's fine. Tiki tough. Here we go. Sky. Oh my god, I hate. Here we go. On Aurora, on. Is it animations? Oh, dude, I don't know where it is. I get so confused about where it is. I swear there's a like nebula option on here or something. More exposure, color grading, no. Material, no. If I just keep clicking through all the boxes, I'll eventually find it. I'll eventually find it. I'll eventually find it. Auroras, here it is. I found it earlier. Yeah, look at that. So what's like actual spawn? I guess this is like actual spawn, right? What should we using? BSL. Hold a lamp. Red spikes, disgusting, I know, right? This looks crazy, though. This is kind of cool. So our goal is to kind of just decorate this area to make it just look a lot nicer, you know, because it looks disgusting. Like, let's be real. This all looks disgusting. This all looks disgusting. Red spikes are disgusting. Flowers build a sheriff's office? That's not bad. That's not that bad. Oh my god, and it's got a heart at the top too. Wow. That's a screenshot. Let's build pathways. So our goal is to build like pathways and just light it up again, make it look very nice and pretty. But before that, we do need to get some materials like just some wood to make like some fences and all that. Brain rot lane. Are we serious right now? I should have brought a torch. Do I have a torch here? Can I steal a torch from somewhere over here? I have a lantern, but you know it works the same way. It looks the same way. Need someone to blow up brain rot lane. Yeah. Maybe it's good. Spawn someone's to blow up spawn, bro. Okay, let's get these. Hopefully I do not die to any mobs, because I will say it is harder to see where mobs are when it's night or when you have shaders on. It is getting a little bit harder. Embrace the brain rot. Oh. My head, dude. Embracing the brain rot's gonna hurt my head. I don't know if I don't know if JoJo's AFK. I logged on earlier and she like what typed in the chat saying hello, but I don't know. Maybe she could just be AFKing. I know she was on or she was doing the whatever it's called. Doing something with Tubbo. I don't know if she was doing the PvP event or if I know Flo is doing that too, but I don't know if JoJo was also doing that. But I know she's been behind on just stuff since then. So, she could be doing that. What? Oh. Oh, yo, hello, yo. What the freak is that, bro? What the freak, bro? Yo, chill. Okay, that was not that bad. That was not that bad. That was not that bad. I got scared for a second. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. Because, dude, I've seen what Spunks does with the spear, bro. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. Glad I didn't overreact. It's 2 a.m., brother. I do not have the energy in it to overreact. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're getting rid of this because this is ugly. This is disgusting. And there's a baby zombie. This is also why we need to light up the area. It's because freaking... Okay, well, JoJo slept. Why are there so many? Why are there so many of you? Where did they all come from? What the heck? Okay. More disgusting than the red spikes? Actually, yes. Because at least the red spikes have detail. Okay, well. I mean, detail's a vague term, but it has detail. This is just one block. There's nothing about this, bro. Can you have a nap? Are you asking me if I could give you a nap? Or are you... I'm not your guardian. I can't tell you whether to take a nap. Oh, wait, that's just your username. That's just blatantly your username. Yeah, bro. Dude, I was how's it going? It's been going good. It's been going good. Dude, I was I was hanging out with some friends earlier, and I got an email from my college basically saying that like my email expires at the end of the month. And I don't know why, but I think at that point it kind of just hit me like, damn, I'm really doing this, huh? Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy to think about it. Oh, little like death trap there. Not a fan of that. Graduating soon? No. I don't like to say the word dropping out. I'm stepping away from college to do YouTube full time. I had basically done 2 years, and you know, ever since I started, I was kind of like debating whether or not, try to take a gap year or whatever. But within those 2 years, I kind of like learned all I kind of wanted to, and realized that 2 more years, I just don't see myself benefiting that much from it. Especially with the time it'll take. I keep my own for 3 years afterwards. Crazy, yeah. I mean, and people always, say don't drop out. But, with my case, I was majoring in film. And, in an honest sense, a film degree isn't everything. It isn't entirely everything. And also the film space right now is just questionable in terms of, like, the industry. And some people, especially this past year, have seen more success through YouTube with Kane Parsons, Curry Barker, and Markiplier. So, yeah. Yeah, uni for anyone else who doesn't know. College is uni. I don't know if it's like the same age range. Like typically you go to college when you're 18 to 22. I think out of anything though, the one thing I'm gonna miss the most is just like hanging out with people. I mean, I'll still be around because I'm still living in the same city I go to college or school in because I have my apartment here. But I think there's still a sense of I won't be like hanging out with them in the same way as I was. I think a part of that does suck, but yeah. But I think after college is slightly different to after uni. Oh, I know. Whenever I made that announcement video on my Twitter, I'd seen some people talk about it, like post on TikTok, like clips of the thing that's saying like, no matter what, day after day the sun will rise and set. And part of that was to be seen as a joke, right? Because the way I made it. But it did part of me think that like, no matter what decision you make, like it's gonna be fine because it just kind of has to. Like no matter how bad it feels or how hesitant you are, it's just gonna get better. Like that's just, okay. I cannot craft. That's just how life is. Jesus Christ! I just flashbanged myself. Sorry. I don't know what keybind I just pressed. That hurt. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We have some. When you graduate uni, go back to uni to do an honors and master's in degrees. I don't know if colleges are that. So the way I did is you could get like there's like 3 different degrees you could get. You could get an associate's. I pressed R. I did do that. Okay, I should not have that as a keybind because that's one of my hotbars. Also I'm just flashbanging everyone. Replace mode. Here we go. So when it comes to college in America, there's like 3 different things you can do. You can do associates, which is typically like 2 years. You can get your bachelor's or your undergrad, which is like your typical 4-year. And then you can get a master's degree, which I think is 6 years. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's less. I don't know. It's very random. Oh, I think it depends on the major. So, okay, so we have that. And then, here's the thing, though. How do you make coarse dirt? Like, how do you make coarse dirt? Oh, it's dirt and gravel. Ugh, that's... Is there gravel somewhere? There should be some. I need a good bit of it, though. That's the thing. Is there any over here? Okay, we gotta go to this water. This water is annoying the hell out of me. Well, not get rid of it, but just block it off. There we go. Oh, wait. Hang on. There we go. You go to uni for 3 to 4 years to get an undergrad, and then you do an extra 2 to 4 years for an honors and master's. Yeah, so it's kind of similar. Kind of similar in a sense. We're gonna decorate spawn and kind of tidy it up a little bit. There's some gravel here. Watch out for the mobs. Okay, that's right. I hope I don't have fortune on my shovel. That'd be annoying. Although I'm getting so much flint. Why am I getting so much flint? I don't want flint. I want gravel. These rays are crazy. Ooh, here's a hella gravel. Okay, well, I lied. Never mind. That is, like, no gravel. Bro, who's taking all the gravel? Why is there, like, none here? What do I not need in my inventory? Arrows. I don't need those. I don't need those. Chiller stream. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the chiller streams. I'm going to get rid of a stack of slabs. I don't need those. Bum, bum, bottom, bottom, bottom. Okay, this is a good bit of gravel for now. I think this is good to start out with. No, bro, I've been so cooped up in my base. I just, like, I needed to... Much like you, whenever you're at home for too long, you need to get out. That was, like, me with my base, bro. I needed to get out and, like, just do something that was other than just, like, grinding materials at the base. Like, I just couldn't, like, deal with that anymore. You want to know that life gets a bit better when you stream? Well, that's good. I'm glad it does. What's with the big red spikes? I think that's a Spungs thing. There we go. And what we could do now, okay, is mess up. Okay, we gotta, like, do this. Gotta, like, do this right. Because I don't want to break the dirt that's already pathed. Okay, I'm just breaking all the dirt. Nice. Wow, I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, I need to put this stuff up. It's disgusting. It's very disgusting. All those red spikes are... Unironically, it is very disgusting, right? You see this beautiful thing, and then you look to your left, and then you see big red spikes. And it looks absolutely disgusting. They look better if they were green. I think they would look better if they didn't exist. I think they would look better if they were gone. I think that is what my answer to that is. They would look better if they were gone. All right, so we have coarse dirt. Yeah, let's do coarse dirt here. Is this coarse dirt? Yeah, I gotta make sure. Because I believe coarse dirt can't grow into grass, which is the reason I'm doing this. Bro, I could build... Should I build, like, pride spikes? Rainbow spikes? And if anyone calls those disgusting, they're homophobic. Make cloud spikes. Pride spikes, yeah. Really, Spunks is gonna call those spikes disgusting? Maybe you're the disgusting one, Spunks. That's messed up, bro. I'm gonna use slabs. People hate me for this, but I use slabs because it saves on materials, and no one can even tell. Actually, does it look better when it's indented? No, we'll keep it up. We'll keep it up. Oh, wait, I should have gotten... I need to get leaves. I have shears. I put Unbreaking 3 on it. Oh, hell no. Do I have sharpness on here? Sharpness 3, okay. Okay. I was scared that I don't know if 2 crits still does enough damage to creepers. Because, dude, the mobs in this game are, like, crazy. Like, they're crazy, dude. Like, I don't know when they got buffed, but they've been buffed. And I'm like, yo, what is this? Well, here's that BSL. These are my go-to shaders that I always use. They're the same shaders that I use in my realism videos. Building, not right now, really necessarily. I'm decorating. So I'm just revamping spawn to be not ugly. Because it's just, there's like cobwebs everywhere. There's like just shit and mud. And then I need to do this. Where is this, my silk touch? Yeah. I'm going to expand this side out one. Or, wait, no. Hang on. I'm not going to expand it out one. I'm going to expand this one inside one. I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of your dogs here. I'm getting rid of your Can I stop doing that? I need to expand this out one. I should have put in silk touch on my shovel. I'm realizing. Oh, see, so this is why we need to light area up. Holy, bro. Freaking snipers, dude. Hello. Okay. Well. What's up, bro? Fixing brain rot lane, I know, right? God, I love the aurora lights so much. They're so beautiful. They're so freaking pretty. Why am I, like, actually, like, a ray of sunshine, bro? Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I kind of like it without the lantern at night. I'm not gonna lie. It looks so much... It just doesn't hurt my eyes. God, I have so much stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna get rid of this 6 gravel. In place of leaves. Okay, well, already have a stack. Nice. Get rid of these 2 slabs, actually. Big fan of the sky, dude. I will say, do you guys ever, like, go out and just, like, look up at the sky? You guys ever, like, do, like, a stargazing thing? I need to go at some point. Because where I live, it's pretty, like, light polluted, so you can't really see the stars. So I need to go somewhere where it's just like genuinely like zero light pollution and you could just look up and see what's out there. What up, Pigeon Waffles? W Saps emote. Here's the thing though, is that you know what? No, it's fine. We'll leave it like this. This needs to turn into oh my god, bro. Y'all need to frick off. Okay, what? I love my crits. My crits are gone. I see that creeper. I see you, bro. You're not slick. And then, oh my god. Okay, let's just throw stuff in here for right now. And then crafting table. Oh, it's already here. You know what? We'll throw it in here anyways. And let's do some oak trapdoors. Dude, where are these mobs actually spawning from? Yeah, I need to get grass on this side. So I need a silk touch shovel. I have a silk touch pickaxe, but that's I guess I could just place a couple and over time it'll get its lights light up. I'm gonna use whatever it's called. It might be on the sky block. You're right. Freaking Lopez's ugly ass land, bro. Literally ruining spawn. Actively ruining spawn by having a flat piece of dirt just up there. It looks honestly that it looks so disgusting. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't mean to break those. Yeah, so these will grow eventually into grass. Jojo, why do you have to sleep, Jojo? It looks so pretty at night, Jojo. So low. Why is it why do you gotta sleep? Alright, what would be a nice little like lamppost thing to do? Let me open another Pinterest tab. See, little lamp post Minecraft. Ooh, these are nice. I hear a zombie somewhere. Okay, these ones are cool, although it's very intricate. I don't know if I want to spend all that time on these materials though. Like I would need walls. So there's a creeper freaking trying to come up on me, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God there's a creeper somewhere. Let's see. What just happened? I can't believe I'm doing all this design for 6, 7, and I still don't know what this is. Someone said it's Pentar throwing up. This looks like the Lorax. Is that supposed to be a nose? Like, this looks like the truffle trees, bro. like I'm being so for real. It's a nose. Okay, it's like that. I speak for the trees, yeah. And I'd like to say a few words, if you please. Regarding the wait, was it? Regarding the film you're about to see, it actually happened. It's taken from me. But there's more to the story than what's on the page. So please pay attention while I set the stage. That movie's unironically kind of fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Coop, thank you for the 10 bits, bro. Oh my god, all these mobs. Real one, real one. Honestly, I think Dolax was probably the closest, like the first ever musical I think I remember watching as a kid. Because it is technically considered a musical. Have I watched Avatar: Last Airbender? Brother. Of course I have. Who hasn't? I'm actually really excited for that new show to come out. Or I guess the movie. I'm surprised it's not in theaters. It's like on Paramount. Oh my god, bro. I'm not doing all that. What's my favorite musical? Dear Evan Hansen. It's my favorite musical. The movie was the worst thing ever created. God, the Dear Evan Hansen movie was straight abysmal, dude. God, it was. Dude, I will say, my friends were making me watch Witch Hat, which is an anime. And dude, low key, it's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. And there's a scene. There's a scene. I need to find it. Here, let me see if I can find it. There's a scene that I saw that I was like, I need to like build this. yeah, here we go. Let me open this image in a new tab. This, it's why is it so down? Wait, hang on. Can I find this image in like a new tab? Why is the quality so low? I need to find a high quality. I don't want a creeper to like pop up on me. Dude, I need a high quality image of this. I need it. I need it, bro. Why is it? Oh my god, I hate Google sometimes. I have the image here, but it's actually like crazy pixely. Adding to the watch list, you should. Like unironically, it is genuinely a good show. So far, I've literally watched only the first half of the season, like episode 6. But it's so fire. Okay, so the scene is here. Okay, you know, I guess I'll show this still frame. Like, dude, imagine this, like building this on LifeSteal would kind of go crazy. Like, not gonna lie. Like, obviously ignore the pixelation, but like I feel like this would be a really cool like thing to build like around like a floating temple or something. I don't know, I saw that and I was like, wait. That's kind of gas. Wait, why is that kind of like cooking? The Dada range, yeah. It was in like one of the early episodes. Yeah, it is. Dude, it's really cool. It's really cool. I vibe with that. And that'd be really something really cool to build at spawn. Can I build my cat at spawn? No. No. Maybe. No. Yeah, no. Hang on. What do the lanterns look like? Oh god, these are gonna be a pain to build. Okay, so I need stone. Do I have only 15? Okay, I have more. Dude, these bees keep scaring me. How do I make... No, we'll just do this. We'll use stone brick. It uses chiseled stone. I don't know if I could get that without the other thing. Whatever you call that. The grindstone. Or stone cutter. So it's fine. Okay, let's put our spruce logs. Jesus Christ, dude. My inventory is cooked. Let's make another chest. Let's make another chest. Let's throw everything in here. Okay. So I need spruce. I don't have that much spruce wood, I've realized. Is there a spruce forest near me? Oh, that is not that close. Okay. That's fine. I should build Appa. That would take A while? What do you mean? I should build Appa? Hello? Okay, 6 fences. I should be making way more fences. Dude, like, see those bees, bro. They keep scaring the crap out of me. Oh God, Spunk's joined the game. Oh, and there goes my chill time. It's all about to be fucking ruined. Dude, is he gonna try to spear me? I do not want that guy trying to spear me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, bro. Oh God, he's gonna ruin it all, bro. He's gonna actually ruin it all. Oh, see, this is gonna be such a pain to build, bro. See, so you do this, then that, and then you do a backwards stair. I need to make a schematic of this. I'll make a schematic of this, and so I only have to do this once. Oh God, bro. He has to be done with this, right? There's no way he's still doing this whole, like, stabbing spear thing, bro. I need a... God, I need so much spruce. Fuck, bro, this is gonna take so much. I'm still in these birch planks. I'm turning these into sticks. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, so we have this, and then there, and then this. Wait, no, hang on. I'm wrong. It's trapdoor here, slab here, trapdoor there. Is it not summer? It is. It's summer. Okay, do I have Lightmatica mod? I think I do. I remember seeing the menu. Yeah, I do. Okay, bet. Area selection. So here, bet. Area editor, save the schematic, village routine. We're gonna call this lamp post. Save schematic. And then we're gonna do load schematic, lamp post, load schematic. There we go. Why can't I? Why is it? Oh my God, bro. I hate when keybinds overlap. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Where's the shaders one? Where's the shaders at? Not bound any of you. How do I toggle easy place? I need to like go into my keybinds here. Easy place. Easy place mode true. Hotkeys, easy place. Button 2. Wow, are you serious? Are you shitting me? Oh my God, it does it in the most useless way possible. Wow. Wow, that's actually crazy. It won't, bro. Bro, you cannot be serious. Okay, well, so much for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up in the sky like every now and then because I do not want this motherfucker coming down on me. Why can't I do it on slabs? Why can't I do it on slabs? What do you mean? All right. At least it works for these. I don't know why it doesn't work for those. All right. So it's trapdoor there, slab here, slab here. Hello. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, this just already looks a lot better. And I think I might do it only on one side. I feel like doing it on two sides would be too annoying. Do I hit block is replacing is weird? Yeah. I mean, we could. Here's the thing. We could have it be from this other side. I'm generally keep looking up, bro, because I genuinely do not care. Or I'm generally so scared. I would actually care very much. Should I do both sides? Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. How do I rotate it? Oh, I can't rotate it from here. I have to go into the commands. Okay, while I'm rotating it, I'm gonna hide under whoever this is, bro. I'm hiding under whoever this is. Loaded schematics, schematic replacement, configure. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's annoying. But this guy actually just griefs the Minecraft chats. Like, actually does, dude. How does he not get sick of it? Am I crazy for thinking, like, how does he not just, like, get sick of it? Like, bro, I feel like the bit's got to be done, bro. Like, you cannot be telling me 5 months in you're still doing this. Surely. Nice. Wow. Forgot to jump. Wow, really? Wow, really? Surely? Really? That's disgusting. Wow, really? I am so ass at the game. Okay, it's gone. Bro, Spelung's the type of person I'd bully in school, bro. Not actually. I was the one who got bullied. Okay. Alright. So we have that. So we have that one there. Let's continue going forward. This way. Yeah, there we go. See, I just don't get why the stairs is upside down. Why are you upside down? Why do I keep... Wow, why can I not press spacebar? Am I that much of a fucking idiot? What the heck just keeps happening? Hello? Stop. Let me scroll wheel, motherfucker. I need more trapdoors. There we go. Bets. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, this looks nice. This looks good. Everything else around it looks terrible. Like again, I don't even know what this is for, bro. But that's fine. Let's make a little bridge here. Let's see, 3 blocks. Was it 3 blocks wide? So yeah, right here. Nope. Nope. Where's all the oak wood at? I'm gonna bridge the brain rot. No, no. Just no. Here's where the slabs will come in handy. We'll have it go to this height, and then this one we'll bring it back down. Right here, we'll do this. Bring it back down to here. Bro, why can I not place right? Yeah, there we go. What else can I add to this that would make it look good? What to add? What details schmetails can I add to this? Ooh, I know what I could do. This is fire. I've learned this in a video. If you do spruce, it looks like it's a wet log, which is kind of fire. Triple T. What about him? What about him? I mean, that works. I feel like there's something more I need to do, though. I'm just thinking in my head right now. Some fence or something, maybe. But I don't know. Like, I kind of like it having it 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do it even on both sides. Actually, I feel like this one should be more on this next one. Yeah. Pond with leaves, that is true. I can make the pond look nicer. I am kind of curious to see what it looks like at night with all these, with all the lamps and stuff on. Maybe? I think I'm blocking away. I don't know how I feel about this. Because I was thinking about adding a lantern, like I do a trapdoor. Yeah, no. I mean, I could do this. I do have a Discord server. I do. You know, this is fine. This is fine. Sometimes simplicity works better. This is nice, though. This is nice. Everything around it is terrible. Again, but that's fine. There's nothing really over here that I'm noticing any builds for. So we're gonna go to like Branzy's area, because this is like, again, this is where I like spawn is this whole area. In the stream with Tomic, if you tell me how many death spungs is that, Well, I know he's at over 1,000. I know that's true. Okay, let's see. How do we want this path to go? Somewhere along this way. Oh, God, this freaking... That's fine. We could build like a little bridge here. Get rid of all this pathway stuff. And get rid of all these cobwebs, too. Actually, I'll take these cobwebs. Actually, I'll take these. Clean that up. Nice, rode out to a zombie. Okay. How much core dirt do I have? I feel like I don't have that much left. Oh, Branzy. I think that's the sheriff tower. The sheriff. It is. This is crazy with the aurora lights. It is crazy. How do I zoom in again? Yeah, there we go. Something I will actually go ahead and do right now, because this is a nice little. It's actually an easy build to do, and actually just helps with the mob spawn problem. And we're gonna get a bunch of fences. I need way more fences than that. You kidding me? Is to replace a bunch of like little stone bricks with like fences with fence posts, and then like just all around spawn. I think just like little stuff like that will just help with all the mobs. So I'm just gonna place these around the area for right now. God, red spikes. Come on. Nice. I'm genuinely scared, bro. Genuinely scared, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Like, he's dying to zombies and shit. But I at some point I'm gonna hear him like falling and trying to kill me. Or he dies to a spider. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, my God. I do not want to deal with him right now. Oh, hell no. I do not want to deal with him right now. He's probably going to come over here anyways. That's fine. So much for trying to have a relaxing stream. Or just keep killing him. At what point is it impressive? It's not even impressive, bro. I just, like... I'm impressed he's not, like, sick of it yet. That's what I'm impressed by. He's not, like, sick of it. How you not dead yet? Bro. 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 See, what areas are still a little dark? I mean, these areas have torches. I feel like, if anything, I don't want to add to Branzy's build, but I do feel like having these lanterns on the underside of it can look pretty good. Where did Spook go? Geeg. Is that his name right? Geeg. Connect Fire is pretty dark, yeah. I'm just trying to expand outward from this area, though. Oh, hello, buddy. I will say, by itself, they do look kind of ugly. I won't lie. But that's because we need to add, like, a bunch of other things with it. But this looks nice. I really like this, like, hallway here. So you have this pathway. Where's all the core store? I need to grab it. Here's the core store. Bet. And then, where's my spruce slabs? Here's some spruce slabs. I think I'm gonna need more. As beautiful as the path one day? No. Because here's the thing. Isn't there supposed to be an actual Tung Tung movie coming out? Like, am I crazy? I swear I remember reading about that somewhere. This is why the film industry's going down, bro. Is that Tung Tung Sahur is getting a movie. That's how you know it was canceled. Okay, why? Okay, this is gonna piss me off. I'm being genuine though. Like, it was an actual thing that was supposed to be. Skibbity Toilet was supposed to get a movie too. No, it was supposed to be directed. Who's it supposed to be directed by? It's supposed to be directed by the guy who did what's his name? No, the Skibbity Toilet's a real thing. It's supposed to be directed by the guy who does like crazy action movies. Michael Bay. Right? Right? Isn't the Tung Tung, what is it called? Skibbity Toilet Michael Bay. Yeah, a live-action CGI Skibbity Toilet movie is officially in the works with explosive blockbuster director Michael Bay attached to direct and produce. What has the industry come to, bro? Maybe it's a good thing I dropped out when shit like that is what's getting greenlit. No, I will say, I think what's been really nice is what's been actually doing well recently in this past couple of like years with the industry is that indie is starting to grow a lot more, which is great to see. And because of that, like studios are like kind of at a crossroads right now. Like indies, who's watching that, brother? Brother, you have no idea how many people are probably gonna watch that. Like unironically, you have no idea how many people. Brother, you know how popular Skibbity Toilet is on YouTube? Like, if you look at the history of it, it's stupid. Oh my god, hello, Enderman. That was scared the crap out of me. I will say there was I went to a film festival a couple months ago. And you know what was insane is the fact there's a fully AI animated film. AI, not AI animated, AI film. And I was just blown away at the fact that it was so bad. And the fact that a film festival accepted it. I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? Is that with film festivals, there's categories, right? So there's like animated categories, there's short film categories, there's horror, comedy. This was in the college section. That's the real disgusting. AI animated films, disgusting. It was in the college category. But there was like no college attached to it. So I was like, what the fudge is this, bro? Like, what do you mean this is like what college? There was no college attached to it, so I have no idea what it was for. But yeah, I was like, yo, what the hell, bro? What is this even? What is even that? Actually, I kind of wanted to go over this bridge. Not gonna lie. We'll have it come down to here. A skyblock sieve, just dirt in the sky? Yeah. It's not even a sieve, bro. I literally, I can't tell what's uglier. This, that, or that. I can't tell what's the most ugliest thing because they're all damn near ugly. It's all disgusting. It's all okay. Nice little stalactite trap. It is kind of interesting how it's weird, right? Because you like, I honestly like, truthfully, don't know if AI is like, oh my god, hello, 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 hello. Okay, bro's just muted. Okay, bro's not. Okay, okay, nice, nice. I didn't. Did he punch the bee? Interesting. Very interesting. I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? I was trying to. Here's the thing. Spungs probably can't rage bait me, bro, because I was like the OG rage baiter. Like, you could ask Mapic, bro. Whenever we would hang out back home, dude, I literally would live to rage bait him and JPEX. So I'm like OG rage bait. Where did he go? I have no idea where he went. Oh, Jojo left the game. Oh, great. Even this is terrible. Okay. Slab. Slab. Let's see how. I'm kind of scared that now that he knows where I am, he's gonna try and spear me. Never mind. But yeah, what was I saying? It is kind of interesting to like, because I just don't know where the AI bubble is going. You see stuff about like, you see how bad it's doing and how like companies are genuinely losing money on it. Yet, it almost seems like more and more of it is like coming out. Like more stuff is coming out with AI. And so it really is just like, so what is happening? You know. Oh hell no, I do not want to be. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to have to waste all my logs here. I'm gonna do this. Now we can have a fully peaceful stream. I know, right? The one thing I found, I know when people always ask about like, you know, building advice, like, you know, how do you learn to build so well? One of the best ways I figure out to learn to build is low-key just building like Minecraft gravity doesn't exist. Like when you build something, actually give it not realistic structural integrity, but like don't have it floating. Right? Have it connected, have it like properly how would you even say it's structured, I guess. Certain people use it. Yeah. You know, it is unfortunate in the film space how much you like people use it and how much they teach it too. You know, I'd hate to say it, but there's been like some things I've seen at my school with AI. Not that they promote it, but it's the fact that like I don't know. It's hard to. It is really just hard to kind of know where the line is. Because especially with art schools, right? I kind of do see the point in like teaching people about AI in the sense that like it's inevitable the industry is going to use it. They're like currently using it. So like, you know, how to properly learn about it. But just because, the industry's gonna use it, does it make it ethical? No. Okay, why can I not place this there right? Talk about structural integrity. I'm trying to figure out how to make this structurally integrity, whatever the word is for that. I think that's fine. You're running AI throughout the school year. Am I blatantly graded? I'll work with it. Yeah. Do bad in exams. Like, yeah. I do kind of wonder, like, it is kind of crazy to see, like, how different our education has been when AI started to grow. Right, especially with Canvas. Like, I don't think I ever used online, like Canvas or whatever, before COVID. And, part of that reality seems so far now. Because I generally just don't know how, like, school would work without it. And then kind of same with AI. Like, a lot of people use it to generate essays or to, like, do other things. Like, literally, if you search up anything, like, Google Gemini comes with, like, a summary, like an AI summary of it. And, like, Twitter has their summaries of stuff. Twitch has their, like, stream summaries, like, AI, like, to catch up. It literally is just one of those things where it's, like, it's become so involved in our daily lives that it's unfortunate that people are calling it the norm now. And there's obviously the generative AI stuff. Like, that's also part of it. What did I need to get? I needed spruce. I know I have a spruce sapling here. I don't have any. Oh, I do have bones. This is not gonna be enough. You kidding me? Where is the closest spruce forest? It's all the way over here. Nice. Wait, those are spruce trees. Oh, those spruce trees are pretty close. That's on. Wait, are these spruce trees? No, those are. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Spruce trees are over here, this way. Lose imagination sometimes, yeah. When is N-Fi? I don't know. Well, I know. I know when it is. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if that's been announced yet. I know when it is. I guess all I'll say is it's not far away. It's approaching pretty soon. Try to make sure none of this is powdered snow. It's hard to tell with shaders. When I see add captions, makes me so mad. Isn't it hard to add captions? I think, yeah, like, I don't know. There's been some examples I've seen of, like, text-based AI being used in other ways that I don't want to say it's okay, but I truthfully do believe that there is, like, a somewhat, like, there can be a good use to AI in terms of, like, medical research. I've, like, heard stuff about that. I don't know too much about it, but I do know, like, there is, like, some stuff that can help for that sense. But when it comes to, like, generative AI, right? Like, hey, make me a movie. Like obviously that stuff's BS. Like, I think when AI is actually used as something to better our lives and to, help with illnesses and stuff, that should be, like, that's good. But when it's blatantly used in a lazy, replaceable, just unimaginative way, that's where it's just slop. That's where it's slop. AI words like pattern recognition is so good. Yeah, but generative stuff is such slop. Yeah, and honestly, pattern recognition AI has been around for, like, a long time. Like that stuff's not new. It's just it's been growing a lot, like expanding a lot recently. But pattern recognition and like learning algorithms have been around for a long time. So yeah. It should not be as accessible, yeah. How much? That's a stack and a half. That's not bad. Oh, brother. Oh my god. Like, what does this guy do, bro? Does he like? It's 3 a.m. Is he just logging on and dying and then like ending stream? Is he even like live, bro? The Spungs is back and my happiness is gone. Or I needed. Oh yeah, I needed spruce. Slabs. Oh, hello, lag. Is that my internet lagging? No, it's not. Why was my game lagging so bad? I'm trying to see, dude. Do you think Spong's gonna try to kill me, bro? You think he's gonna try to pull some BS? First time, welcome in, welcome in. Why do I have 4 rotten flesh? Okay. I'm surprised how many first time chatters I have, considering the fact it's 3 a.m. I guess different time zones, honestly. No. Oh, wow, I placed both wrong blocks. Okay, so we need to do... Nope, not that. This. Yeah, I guess that. I just don't want it to be too formulaic, you know? I want it to be... God, what's the word for it? Structured, I guess. I don't want it to be too structured. I want it to, like, look natural. I genuinely thought I saw a name tag up there, bro. It's 12 a.m. for you? That means it's freaking midnight. Crazy. I see you, creeper. I see you. It's 3 a.m. for me. Nice. Okay, so we're just all not going to bed. Nice. Oh, dude, it's so crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro. I just realized that my school starts a month from today. That's gonna be the weirdest feeling for me. Is me waking up, or like me hearing my roommate wake up to go to school, and I don't. Like, that's... Oh, dude, that's gonna be freaking crazy, bro. That's crazy. More Poafa for you, that is true. I get to sleep in now. Yes, I do get to sleep in, and my sleep schedule is honestly absolutely deranged and messed. But, nah, it's fine. It's fine. I need more course dirt. No, Garmo won't let him open? That's crazy. Dude, you know what I find so funny? Is I think actually I need to find the clip of it at some point. But I was talking to Infume on stream. I need to get more gravel. And it was so funny because he was talking about how he starts back up school, and he starts back up school, you know, in August or whatever, and he's online, right? So, you know, classes are obviously a bit easier for him. But then he asked me, Poafa, like, you're in school, right? I said, yeah. He's like, what year? And I was like, second year. It's like summer. It was so funny answering that question, knowing at that point I had like already like dropped out, and I hadn't made the announcement video yet. But it was just like, dude, I don't know. It was crazy. It was so funny. What is this? Ow. Ow. Can you not? You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. I need to see sheep. Destroyed boat launcher. Crazy. Yeah, I never understood that part either. What? Oh, shoot! Sidefall. Hello, Sidefall. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. And for anyone who is new, what is up, dude? Everyone, let's give a little shout out to Sidefall. How do you shout out? Yeah, shout out. Everyone. You have three. Shout out given a Sidefall. I think I follow you. Let me VIP you too. For anyone who is new here, we are currently decorating our spawn of Lifesteal because it looks pretty ugly right now. You can't really see much of it because it's raining, but I can show you guys what I've done so far in terms of decorating. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's that guy. Some other texture pack, it's hard to see. What do you mean it's hard to see? What do you mean it's hard to see, brother? I could see fine. Is it because of the bitrate? It might be because of the bitrate. Maybe it's because of the weather. I wouldn't be surprised if it's because of the weather. Oh my god. Zombies have infinite health. What the frick, bro? What the frick? What the frick? Hello? Hello? Anyways, I've been decorating just all of this area. Brandy's castle. I will remove the rain because I do think it ruins the bitrate. It looks so nice post, bro. I think, you know what's crazy? That's like the 5th time someone's typed post. And I guess it auto-corrects. It will type Poafa, and I guess it auto-corrects. That's hilarious. But yeah, right now, we're just decorating spawn to look nice because it looks ugly. The fact that the only 3 builds on this server at spawn right now are Brainrot Avenue, I still don't know what the hell this is. I generally don't know what this is, bro. The Lorax, Spunk's gonna get struck by lightning, bro. The Lorax, a villager, then there's Tung Tung that's burnt up, bro. Bro, what did Lifesteal become? And then you have Skyblock, which is just the most ugliest piece of land ever. And then you have Red Spikes. And then you have the actual, something that's an actual build, which is this. This is cool. Brandy, love you. Actually, something that is not the Lorax, brother. This is not anything. Like, I don't even know. I don't want to know. God, I hope, dude, if Spongs got struck by lightning, that would make my day. that would make my day. That would be awesome. I want to see Spongs get struck down by lightning. That would bring me happiness. Oh, I need more coarse dirt, right? Is there a way I could, like, make that happen? Like, is there a way I could guarantee Spungs getting struck by lightning? If so, let me know. I would desperately love to have that. In game, right? Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll run with that. I need more gravel. I will say, you know what? Spungs would be the type of motherfucker to die to lightning in real life. I am being so serious. I would not be surprised if that guy just, like, someday died and it's because he got struck by lightning. Like, he was probably trying to rage bait God. And then God was like, yeah, you're getting struck, buddy. Dude, why are there so many zombies, bro? Where's all the dirt at? I have... Oh, wait, it's in my inventory. I'm an idiot. I need gravel. Where's a gravel placed? We'll find one. We'll find one. Yeah, dude, I could, like, definitely see that happening. Nice. God, dude, this is so ugly. Yo, did that... Yo, did that lightning just set that sheep on fire? Wait, why does it look like that? Why was it dancing? What is this? That is messed. Wow, this looks ugly. Dude, why? Bro. God, dude, never, these people should never, like, build ever. This is just, like, straight ugly. I'd rather there be nothing here than anything. Like, anything these lifestealers, like, touch or make, they just make it look disgusting. It got griefed, buddy. I'm telling you right now, it looked ugly even without it being griefed. Yeah, the Connect 4's over there. Prime Poafa. Dude, I've seen that message, and I don't get what that means, bro. I don't get it. I don't get what the reference to that is. It's like, so let's say, like, watch out for Prime Poafa. Something like the... you know, whatever. Love the Sky Civ? I might. Honestly, I might be doing Lopez a favor. Because God, is that thing ugly. Actually, just a flat... Buddy, I know how to make an island. I know how to make a floating island, alright? That is not an island. That is a floating piece of crap. Hey, buddy. Why do you have a pufferfish? Why do you have a what? It's just a big-ass piece of dirt floating in the air. It doesn't even look good. It's causing mobs to spawn. It just looks ugly. It just looks so ugly. She says she's gonna work on it, and she still hasn't. I could tell. Believe me, I could tell she hasn't worked on it. Damn, looks near abandoned. No wonder no one wants to help her with this, buddy. Like, honestly, she's like, yo. Like, she keeps telling people, like, to help build on it. Brother, how about we help destroy it? Maybe we help you destroy it. Maybe we just, we need to get rid of it, bro. We need to get rid of it. It's so ugly. The true disgusting build of Spawn is that thing. Because it's just so big, bro. It's just so big and annoying. Oh, spikes at least look like something. Yeah. Sure, dude. Sure. These block choices are interesting, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's see. So the path is going to go from here. And then it's going to come around to here. Then we'll have it kind of go around this way. And we'll have it go over here to this way. Oop. Maybe it would look cuter if she made a waterfall coming. I think it would be cuter if she got rid of it. Sorry. Okay, I do think. What the fuck is this, bro? I'm getting rid of this. I'm actually this is nothing. I'm getting rid of this now. I'm getting rid of this. Like no one's gonna care, bro. Actually, no one's gonna care about this homeless shack. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of this. Bro, what? Like, actually, what is this? Bro, how can you just make something this bad in Minecraft? That's JoJo's not anymore, bro. This shit's dust. Beautiful home. Dude, I think even a homeless person wouldn't want to live in this. I think a homeless person would rather live on the streets than live in this thing. I think that this is just insulting. Oh, she made it with all the white texture pack? Okay, that's fair. It's still ugly, though. Bro, I'm telling you right now, no one's gonna know this is missing. No one's gonna realize this is gone. No one will know. Spawn gotta be the lowest, like, property value of all time, bro. I wonder what you guys think, like, Lifesteal's, spawn, like, retail, like, land retails for. Because you got this thing, right? That probably ups the value. I think you have everything else around it. And that probably decreases the value immensely. It's supposed to be like a trap here. It's like a weird, like, lever thing. I don't like how long it's been since Spunk died. Well, never mind. Never mind about that one. Oh, there you go, back to back. How about that? Another Spunk's death, dude. I genuinely think he's gonna have over 10,000 deaths by the end of the server. Dude, okay, what are with these holes, bro? Check. This is weird. This is weird. There's like a bunch of these just everywhere. Well, because I was scared, because whenever Spunks doesn't die for a long time, that means he's actually doing something worthwhile on the server. And that could be getting a happy gas to try and kill me. Well, actually, you know what? I do appreciate Lopez's ugly ass thing here, because I don't have to worry about Spunks killing me. Dude, it's not even a civilization. Like, I'm looking at the map right now. What about this as a civ, dude? You got broccoli, and you've got what appears to be an emerald water and like a cobblestone generator. Dude, the urge to like remove this all is like so high, but I can't be that mean to Lopez. Dude, Lopez already has had it rough, just in Lifesteal in general. From Lifesteal World to Lifesteal, it hasn't been great for her. So I would ironically feel it. I need it gone. Oh, trust me, I want it gone too. I just hope it doesn't expand outwards. I think if I start seeing it expand, we're gonna have to create like a freaking like limit, brother. Like we're gonna have to create a radius where it's like, all right, you're blocking everything else, dude. Like it gets to a point. She's trying. Well, you know, here's the thing, right? Is that it's not enough. I actually just don't, brother. It's like honestly, how can you just be this bad at building? Like, am I mean for saying that? I feel like building in Minecraft is not that hard. It's not that hard. Show us the top, brother. The top is literally this. You got broccoli and like water generator. That is literally it. There's a creeper here. Okay. Where else do we need to make a pathway to? I feel like this is it, you know? We have here to here. Yeah, there's only like 3 builds on here. What would make this floating island look a lot better is really like 2 things. Well, I guess more than 2 things. 2 concepts. One, you got to give it like, you got to act like it's ripping out of the ground. That's what floating islands look good. As if it's like, as if it was, a chunk of it was ripped from the floor. And so you have like a spike and like stone and stuff like coming down. That's pretty much all you need. Let me find one of your builds and send it in the Discord real quick. Bet. Trust process Rome wasn't built in a day. Buddy. This is Minecraft. Brandy built this shit in 5 hours. I'm pretty sure you could build Rome in a day in Minecraft. And Brandy built this. Buddy. Just because Rome wasn't built in a day, we should not be comparing Rome to Minecraft. Is this coarse dirt? This does not look like coarse dirt. I think I was placing the wrong block. Yeah, that looks like coarse dirt. Alright, coarse dirt there. I've done coarse dirt. I think I've done coarse dirt on this whole area, yeah. Well, someone in chat said 5 hours. I don't know if that's true. I could just be lying. I mean, maybe 5 hours to build, but resources could have taken a lot more. I think a lot of people don't realize when it comes to building, the hardest thing about building, or what takes the longest, is a concept. Like, once you, like, you know, you'll go in a creative world and you'll, like, concept it out and stuff. Once you've done that part, it's easy. But the actual ideating and coming up with it from nothing is, like, what takes the longest. God, dude, all the freaking coarse dirt, normal dirt, it looks so bad. There we go. The easiest way to understand building is also just like detail. Add depth, right? Add depth, add variety. Look at what, like, color theory. Look what goes well together. Look what contrasts well together. Stuff like that. You know, building is much like drawing in a lot of ways. Just like with 3D. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Alright. I need like a open slot in my inventory. What do I not need? Bone. You're also kind of bad drawing? Well, so am I. Well, okay. I say that, but then there's obviously clips of me drawing pretty well. Here's the thing. I'm good at sketching. I feel like sketching is a different category than drawing. IMO. Like, when I think of drawing, I think of, like, a fully rendered piece. You know? Or at least some, like, high detail thing. For me, like, I can't do that. I could sketch out and have rough ideas of stuff, but like that's about it. Oh god, which one's the coarse dirt and which one isn't? That's coarse dirt. Wait, no, that's normal dirt. I just placed normal dirt. Why did I place normal dirt? Okay, that's coarse dirt. Coarse dirt there, and there. Then we'll do this. Add a little bit more on this side. And sometimes draw a certain thing, yeah. Anything anatomy, cooked, bro. There's no shot. Oh my goodness, dude. You know what I found interesting recently is I've been told this on multiple occasions in the past week about how some people could see me as like a podcast voice. And I don't know if that's, to me, my voice sounds like my voice. But I guess to other people, I guess they get like podcast vibes from it. I don't know, what's a podcast line? Was it hello everybody or hello? Ugh, frick. Now I'm like gonna get cooked at it, and now I'm gonna be asked at it. Hey, what would be the Lifestyle Late Nights? Welcome back, everybody, to the Lifestyle Late Nights. Today we're with Poafa here building some Minecraft here at 4 a.m. I don't know. It also could just be my microphone. Not sleep. All right. Holy shaders, I know, right? They're fire, bro. I do feel like, honestly, part of me kind of wants to get, I don't know why, but I kind of want to like do like get into like voice acting stuff. I don't know why. I always want to just get into a million different things, bro. It does seem fun. And I feel like because my voice is such like weird, because my voice is weird, honestly, I feel like I'm able to like do a bunch of like weird variety of voices. Who was it? There's in Witch Hat, I was trying to voice act the character, what's his name? Oh god. Keyfree? What is it in Witch Hat? He has like a British voice. Hang on, let me find it. Here, let me find it real quick. Keyfree Witch Hat voice. It's voiced by like a VTuber. Oh, Yandere Keyfree wants you all to himself. Oh god, this is roleplay. No, I do not want that. I just want to hear like him talk in an episode, not dub trailer. Here we go.
Long ago, magic was a part
Long ago. Wait, no, god, I can't do that. I can't do British.
of ordinary life.
I didn't know.
A special ink.
A special ink. Hang on. Here. This is what we're doing now. People are gonna be so confused.
And a set of patterns. That's all one needs to use magic. Concealing that. Safe. Long ago, magic was a part of ordinary life.
Long ago.
A special ink.
A special
set
ink.
of patterns.
And a set of patterns.
That's all one needs
That's
to use
all one
magic.
needs to use
Concealing
magic.
that.
Concealing
is the one
that
great rule of
is
witches.
the one great rule of witches.
I give you the mark.
I
of a
give you the
witch.
mark of a witch.
It symbolizes your
It
solemn
symbolizes
vow
your
never to use
solemn
magic.
again, bro. I can't. This is so weird.
The pointed cap shall watch over you and your magic.
Pointed couch to
Getting
watch
used
over
to
you
it
and
is
your
easy.
magic.
I need to practice. I can do this.
Have confidence that the
Have
strength you've
confidence.
worked
This is Quincy, right? Oh, well, Quincy Keyfree.
so hard for will never betray you.
So heartful that never betray you.
I won't tolerate those who can't reach my level. I always love it so when people tell me thank you. Good magic starts with good sleep and good food.
When did your little stable of apprentices
Oh my god. This guy. When'd your little stable
multiply?
multiply?
Teach me about the forbidden magic.
Don't you
Here's the thing. The problem is my voice doesn't go too deep. Like, if I were to, like, compare me to, like, a singer, I guess I technically have, like, a tenor voice.
think you'd rather learn about a gentler
We stream, I would get copyright
kind
strike.
of magic? The spells which have not been forbidden are the ones that bring happiness.
Are the ones that bring happiness.
I don't know how
I remember seeing this scene in that show, and I'm like, yo, this is a what in the fuck ass? What is this fuck ass pose, bro? I'm sorry.
this will go. But there's only one way to find out.
The animation's fire. I mean, as you can tell from this, the animation is genuinely insane.
This is it. My magic. This might be the first time my magic has ever made someone happy. There's no rule saying that's the only way.
If you drew me in Witch Hat, that would actually be insane,
Magic
bro.
drawn during
Magic drew.
the age of war,
During the age
banished
of
on the day
war,
of the
banished
past.
on the day of the
Magic for hurting people.
will have nothing to do with the brimmed caps here.
Well, nothing to do with the green caps.
I wonder how long this
I
rules
wonder
can
how
be
long
maintained.
these
The
spells
spells
can
which
be
have not been
maintained.
forbidden are the ones that bring happiness.
This is probably so weird from other people. I have no idea what's
I
happening.
hope that is
I hope that it's
truly.
truly magical. Oh. Thought he was gonna say magical at the end. As Keyfree, or however you spell his name. What? Dude, I will say the names in the show are low-key chud. Some of the names in the show are kind of funny. Like, you have Agot. Like, Agott. Yo, what is that name? Keyfree. She's kind of a funny name. What else do you have? You have Coco, who is the main character. Her name's Coco, which is, I think of Mama Coco from, that Disney movie. Careful now, child. You don't want to get too lost now. You're barely learning. It is a good anime. I honestly, from what I've seen so far of it, it is kind of fire. And I'll probably end up reading the manga. We're doing pathing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've done a good bit so far. Get me in a recording booth, bro. I'll do some voice lines. Pathing that leads straight to the secret school. Well, no, here's the thing. We're gonna add a bridge over it. What manga do I like? I haven't, truth be told, I haven't really watched any anime. My friend showed me Witch Hat. But up until that point, I haven't really been tapped into anime, in a hot minute. But ones that I have, like, seen before are Classroom of the Elite. Shoot, what else? Dress Up Darling. Not recently, though. What else is there? There's another one. Witch Watch. Witch Watch is actually a really fun one. I love the opening from Witch Watch. It's so satisfying. No, okay, yeah, I know my Dress Up Darling's kind of a funny one. Brother, that's like the shit Drapchu watches, alright? Don't, it's funny. Witch Watch, opening. Okay, this is fire. The animation in this is kind of heat, bro. This is so satisfying to watch. I don't know why, but this is so satisfying to me. Yeah, and then they lock in on the animation, bro. They lock in at the animation on the end. Like right here. Just wait. Oh, I don't die to a zombie. Oh, Yoasobi also just makes fire music. bro. Here's where they lock in on the animation, bro. Actually, I gotta finish this anime. I haven't finished it. Okay, chat. Okay, we're Loki. Hang on. I gotta let me log out of Minecraft real quick. I need to show you guys this. My friend showed me this, and I gotta show you guys this. Which hat dragon scene? Like, you guys have to watch this. I am being so for real right now. Like, this is kind of like spoilers, but guys, it's so heat.
どうしよう。私今飛び靴を履いてない。先生。
ドラゴンか。
先生、
どうだろう。来るよ。捕まって。捕まって。
I don't know Japanese. I don't know what I'm saying this.
離すよ。しっかり掴んで。
はい。
Like, that's crazy, dude. Are you shitting me? Hello? What? Like, that was so crazy. It's so fire, bro. It's so fire, dude. It's so good. I need to finish watching that. Honestly, I'll probably finish watching it later today. I've watched half the season already. In which what kind of spells you be writing? I don't know yet. I don't know all the sigils yet. Here's the thing, because I was a big fan of the Owl House. I'm a big fan of the Owl House. And it is low-key Owl House core. It just anime. But it still has its own story and stuff, which is really great. Speaking of, I think is it the art of for the Owl House or Gravity Falls book coming out later I think it's Gravity Falls. I think it's the art of Gravity Falls coming out later this year. I think. I don't remember. There's some art of book coming out later this year. Is it Owl House or is it Gravity Falls? Which one is it? I see someone saying yeah, but I don't know what it's to yeah to. It might be Gravity. Oh, okay. Dude, oh my goodness. I love the art of books, dude. They're so cool. I think if I ever got had enough builds on Lifesteal, I would totally do an art of book for like my builds. Cause I know what is it? Scar for Scarland had like an art of book that he sold. I think that he sold. Or the community, I think, yeah. Dude, that shit was fire. I love art of books so much, and I wish more people, like, did them. Or, like, more companies or shows did them, because they're so freaking beautiful to do, and I love them so much. Alright. For sure they do it every year? Yeah, see, that's fire. All right, let's get the leaves. Did I ever sleep? Like, you mean in real life, or I did take a nap. Let's get rid of this water. Yeah, art of book for lifesteals would be fire. The art of lifesteal, and it's Tung Tung Sahur and 6-7. That's real beauty. Where blocks are passed. I passed them. That'll sell millions of copies. Now, would it? What was I grabbing? Leaves. After you make that bridge, I'm going to bed. What if I never make that bridge? What if I just never build the bridge? Then you're cooked, bro. You're never sleeping, bro. You're actually cooked. Frick, bro. You know what I will say is whenever I made the announcement video about like going to college full time, I remember what was it? I remember looking at that. I remember looking at it and finishing it, and bro, I just started like I just started crying whenever I like finished it. Whenever I finished recording it and I looked up at the I looked out towards like the sunset. Like after I finished recording, I just started like tearing up, crying. I was like, I don't know why, like low key, I was just like, damn. TS got me emotional, bro. And a part of me wanted to put like me crying in the video, but I was like, nah, it's too cringy. That's like, I don't know why, but I was like, God, I feel like I'd cringe at that, even though it's like not really cringy. But it's still a fun video to make. Okay, I gotta work on this bridge. Okay, how do we want this to look underneath it? I'm thinking we have like a cross pattern. It is a big change. I think I've said this before, but a big part of my life, it still doesn't feel real yet. If that makes sense. Like, I don't think it's gonna feel real until like college starts back up again and I'm like not going. Like, I think that's when it'll start to like feel real. Only more shares, I know, right? Because since I made this decision during summer, like my life hasn't really changed that much. You just noticed the shaders? Bro, how did you just notice the shaders? I feel like the shaders are pretty obvious. No? You're barely awake? Okay. I'd still say it's pretty obvious, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, bro. Dodge and weave. Are you thinking some classes are gonna start in the fall? No, like I stepped away, like fully stepped away. Like I had already completed 2 years of college, and I had 2 years left. And some people will obviously probably question, why not just go the next 2 years? And there's like a lot of there's a lot of reasons to for it. Like it's not like it is very deep, I guess is the way to say it. To put it simply though, it's just like I kind of got what I needed out of the 2 years, and with how expensive college is, especially like certain colleges more than others, and the amount of time it would take, it just didn't really feel like it was the most logical decision. Which is funny. You would think dropping out of college is not logical. Yeah, it is expensive. It is expensive, yeah. And especially nowadays, when you don't really need a degree for a lot of things. Not to say, I'm not trying to sway anyone, like show this to your parents and be like, look at mom, he dropped out, so can I? I do still think a college degree is useful. But it is not guaranteed. Like, a college degree does not guarantee anything. Like, and that's something that I think a lot of people need to realize, is that a college degree does not guarantee you stuff. Which is unfortunate that it doesn't. But that's kind of how it is nowadays. We're like in such a different generation where like our parents were, you know, they were the ones that went to college, right? And they were able to get good jobs because of it. But now the job market is just so skewed because of like how much the world has changed and stuff that like honestly it's like it is kind of unknown. Okay, let's see. What do I need for a floating bridge? Inflation is crazy. Inflation's crazy. The like hiring rate and stuff is crazy. I almost fell down there. I make more than her than a year. Yeah, than her. Yeah. And you know, it's just low-key, it's fucked. It's fucked that that's the truth, bro. It is fucked and very unfortunate that that is the truth. Because truth be told, I feel like a lot of people would go to, like, I would love to go to college if I knew, if it guaranteed me, like financial stability. But it doesn't. Like, it truthfully doesn't. So we'll go one more up. I hope a skeleton doesn't shoot me, bro. I'm gonna get so mad. We'll have a go to... I guess we'll have a go straight across. Hey, buddy. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right, how do we make this look good from underneath? Why? That's fine. I'll fix it. I should build a dirt castle. No, so I actually removed a dirt castle earlier because it was so freaking ugly. Holy. I think I could do pillars on the side and have a cross, like a cross beam. My Pinterest boards are gone. Let me search up Minecraft. Fridge ideas or designs. Ooh, no. Is there a creeper? No, creeper's not coming near me. Ooh, I kind of like this design though. This design's pretty cool. That's AI. Ew, gross. I know what I can do. So let's do this on both sides. Let's break these blocks just so we could have it equal. And then what we could do is we could do this. Stone brick wall. Wait, no, hang on. I gotta think on this. There's so many different ways you could do this. That's why I'm like really trying to think. I think if I do a pillar in the middle here and then have it... Oh, thank you for the 61 bits. Gerald. So pillar in the middle. Do I want to... I don't want to go all the way down though. That's the thing. But I kind of... I guess I could have it go all the way down. Okay, I know what I could do. I need the stone bricks though. Wow, I have no stone bricks. Holy, they're all gone. That's fine. I have a silk touch pickaxe. I crafted. Why? Where did I get 7 crafting tables from? Why do I have that many? Hello? Why do I have 7? Okay, let's put one here for right now. So let me go in and do. I need 8 trapdoors. So my idea is this. We'll do a pillar here. And I'm out of stone. I'm out of stone. Nice. Right, like lava. Oh, leaf blocks. I'm not trying to go for abandon. That's how I should be. If I should be pretty tall. Oh, nope, nope, messed up there. And then from here, we'll just place a block here. It doesn't really matter. Do that. Spruce, not spruce log. Oak log. Have it up like this. And we'll have it on both sides. If I had moss, I could do like some moss on the lower end, but I don't have moss. Let me see on the other side. Let's get some more stone. One should be enough. Let's get this level. All right, hydration check. I've emptied my water bottle. I need to refill at some point. Okay, so from right here. Yeah, so this is gonna be the center, so I want it to be like this. Bro. I'm already out of stone. Bro. This should be enough now. This should be enough. Ooh, wait, you know what would be kind of fire? Okay, I have a genius idea. It's gonna look better. It's gonna cost more materials, but it's gonna look better. Here, we'll do it on some of these. Actually, and then we need some stairs. There we go. Bruh. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then as it gets lower, we need a bit of a fatter base. So what we'll do is we'll have it kind of go like this. As it gets lower. Yeah, there you go. See, it gives a detail. Exactly. That's what Minecraft was all about. So something like this now. Okay, I need to do some detail on this side. Let's say this side looks a little flat. Actually, we'll keep it like this, and then we'll do this, there, that there. Ow. Let's see, how's that look? I like it. I think it still looks a little too complex now. I think I do only blocks and the walls. Maybe not the stairs. Or maybe, okay, maybe I just do the stairs. I think I just do the stairs. I think the walls are what's messing with me. I like the stairs, not the walls. Do I thick supports? I don't think the thickness is the issue. Yeah, I'm gonna add railings to it. I need more brick. Oh my god, I need more brick. My god. Never bricked up on the server, bro. I need more bricks. I need to get more brick on the server. Oh, hell no. It's that time where, like, late nights is entering, like, insanity mode. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. That's good. Okay, bet. Yeah, bro, I need to get more bricked. I need more brick now. What's up, bro? Okay. I need to get more brick. Well, I do, bro. I don't have any bricks. Drap can give some tips on that stuff. Oh no. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think Drap needs to give me tips on anything, bro. There's the last guy I need to get tips from. Drap is very good at getting brick. Honestly, yeah, I would believe so. From the animes that he watches, some interesting choices. Oh wait, no, hang on. I can't do the same because that looks so fake. Like, bro, who actually likes Rent a Girlfriend, bro? Like, hell nah. Hell nah. What even is that show? Nope. There we go. Then maybe I should do the upside down. There we go. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that. Where? Oh, they're in there. And then we're gonna add some railing on the sides, obviously. The question is, should I have? No, I think the railing on the sides will be good. For the railing on the sides, we're gonna need some more stone. Clutch, more stone. We look through Drap's Twitter bookmarks. Oh god. We need andesite too. Okay, so where is that light coming from? Where? All right. That makes sense. Hello, creeper. I mean, this looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Where is it coming from? Oh my god. Holy shit. I actually just looked into the Son of God. Oh my god, that actually was so bright. Oh my god. Why was that actually so freaking bright? Hello, creeper. Where? Here it is. It's like creeper's gonna come up on me nowhere. And try to blow me from the back. I know what I'm talking about, guys. Well, no, like the creeper would blow me up from the back. I shortened the saying. It's, you know, like I don't want it to blow me from the back. Like blow me up from the back, because that'd be annoying. And also I'd die. Hey, buddy. Okay, where are all these light rays coming from, dude? Because none of this makes sense. You think the mini-map is a hand cam? Bro. Do I know about Greek mythology? I know actually a good bit about Greek mythology. I took a Greek mythology class in, well, I say class. I learned about Greek mythology in elementary and a bit at middle school. I do like learning a lot of like philosophical stuff from like the Greek and Roman like age. But I'm kind of tapped into the not very niche Greek stuff. Like I know the basics about like Odysseus, the gods, goddesses. I haven't seen the new movie though, the Christopher Nolan film. I've not seen that one yet. I haven't heard too much about it yet. But if I had to guess, it's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have listened to the Epic musical. You kidding me, bro? I'm a Broadway head. Of course I'll listen to it. I need cobblestone too. The musical is really good. I'm excited that that's going to get a movie adaptation. I really hope they actually get a good animation studio to make it. Because I don't want it to be like some kind of dookie booty animated musical, you know? Like, I know, like, people aren't a fan of Disney. But low-key, brother, if they got, like, Frozen 2 is arguably a really well-animated and beautiful film. I'm gonna say it. Frozen 2, low-key looks beautiful. Especially with how they did, like, what is it called? Not the seasons. Like, how they did with, like, water and stuff. Like, magic. It's very magical. And I think that level of... that sort of elements, like the element animation that they had in that, would be really well in Epic Musical. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a spider. So let's see. Let me do this. I want to do... Oh, poo. Hey, zombie. How's it going, buddy? What's my favorite Disney movie? What would be my favorite Disney movie? I'm trying to think. This looks really bad. I'm scared a creeper's gonna come up on me. Oh, shoot. What would be my favorite Disney movie? There. I knew I had the answer. I just forget it. Monsters University. Monsters University is unironically like my favorite, like Disney / Pixar. Well, I guess it is Pixar. So I don't know if you're just talking about specifically Pixar or Disney / Pixar or both or one or the other. If you're talking solely Disney, I hear a baby zombie. Hell nah. I'm trying to think of like the classic old Disney. I love Emperor's New Groove. That one's always really funny. What one made me cry the most? That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, which one made me cry the most as a kid? That's what I don't even remember. I don't even know which one made me cry the most as a kid. Big Hero 6 is a good answer. I feel like there's a movie that I know that I just can't think of for some reason. I never cried at movies. Well, then I feel like you're just not watching the right movies, bro. I feel like if you've never cried to a movie, you're just like, I don't know. How have you like? I never get people who like, because you're not the only person who I've heard that from. Like, I just feel like you're not watching a good enough movie where you relate to the character, right? Brother, I cry. I don't dirty cry. I'll like tear up. Like, I think the movie I cried the most recent to was actually genuinely shocking. Was Sheep Detectives. Sheep Detectives was. I was shocked how much I teared up. Not cried, teared up, which is like you know, the like movie level where it's just like a tear droplet like rolls down your cheek. I was actually shocked how much that movie made me tear up. It's a very good movie. I won't lie. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Here's a good movie. It was also deep. Yeah, it was. It very the symbolism and metaphors for like life are really really well done. Oh, W voice crack. Hello. Oh my god, I'm a youngie, bro. Get Young in here. All his voice cracks. Wait, I'm stupid. Hang on. Oh my god, bro. Dog's Purpose. Oh, holy, that's a throwback and a half. So 3, 3. If I just do one more 3 here. Like that. Yeah. So it goes 3, 3. Just 3 through the whole. 3, 3. I feel like we just do another 3 here. Yeah, there we go. So it's pretty much 3 is. Or 3 slabs. You know what's crazy? I remember going to Universal. I think it was somewhere. It was something that I went to where I actually got to meet the golden retriever that played like, you know, the main like early like the first dog in that movie. I got to like pet him too. I don't have a photo of it. I don't even know where. I think my mom would have a photo of it. But yeah, that was really cool. So this bridge is flat. So 3, so if I do 2, then 2, then 2, yeah, I'll do this. And 3, oh wait, no, I'm dumb. This. No, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That feels a bit off. I think I'm just gonna do 1. How are we looking? Yeah, there we go. Nice little bridge. It's nothing crazy. Now, should we just add lanterns on? I think, yeah, we'll just add lamps on the left side. You go to bed now? Nah, bro. Nah. I mean, I'm not even done yet, technically. Technically, I'm not even done yet. I'm trying to think what movie made me cry the most. Shoot, what movies have I watched this year that would make me cry the most? Oh my god. You know what made me cry the most? That technically, I don't even know if it's technically considered a movie. Was Next to Normal. if anyone knows, if anyone's tapped into the Broadway space, next to Normal, the West End Pro Shot, that one made me kind of dirty cry or like ugly cry. Oh, Project Hail Mary, yeah, that one got me pretty good too. Shoot, yeah. I'm so glad Project Hail Mary came out on digital. Bought that shit instantly. I'm ready for the new Spider-Man. That one, I'm excited for that one. Next one, oh yes, it is. I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear. You'll find me. It is so sad. I watched. I got to see Hadestown with Jack Wolf on Broadway, which was awesome to see. His voice, immaculate. Genuine angel. Yeah, dude, I still have the playbill. I should have gotten more playbills from my friends, but I wasn't tapped in yet. We need spruce trapdoor or spruce slabs. I gotta make sure to take all these materials from the chest. Only a squid joined the game at 4 a.m. What is Buddy doing joining the game at 4 a.m.? Let's see. Part of me feels like I need to be scared about him, but I feel like not really. Like I don't want to say anything just in case he does. I haven't finished Camilton. Yeah, I actually have yet to finish. Oh, there he goes. I have yet to finish it, but I do need to. My Little Pony. Why is my headphones wrapped around my entire fucking chair? Hello? How the fuck did this happen? No, 1 second. Hang on. How the fuck did my headphones actually wrap around my entire chair? I would consider it, in general, it's not really, I mean, yes, it's technically a musical. Dude, did you hear they're bringing it back? They're bringing My Little Pony back, bro. They made an official announcement recently. Obviously, it's not like I'm into it. No, it'd be weird. That'd be weird. Why would I'm not, it's not like I'm into it at all. You know, that'd be weird and gross and, you know, I'm like 20, bro. Why would I even be into that type of stuff? I remember someone someone posted on Twitter or TikTok a screenshot of me on Discord, like, cause on Discord you can see what music I'm listening to. And I was listening to, shoot, what was it? I was listening to Time to Be Awesome from the movie. I know the world can get you down. Things don't work out quite the way that you thought. But like all your best days are done. Your fears and doubts of all you've got. But there's a light shining deep inside beneath those fears and doubts, so just squash them. Peak song. Fun song. Ugh. Bright, all light. Let's see. We have light again. So we'll do this, we'll do that, and then why are you here? Why is that? Corster. Yeah, but like They Were Human, the Equestria Girls. What about it? Those are musicals, because those are just movies. And if you're wondering if I've watched them, I have. I've watched every single one. I've watched the first one. I watched Rainbow Rocks, I think the second one. Then the third one is Friendship Games, and then Legends of Everfree. Yeah, I think those are the only 4 that came out. I think those are the only 4. And then there was like the Equestria Girls like 20-minute short. This is so cringy that I'm saying this, bro. Whatever. Like I just self like literally I just like self realized, bro. Like why am I saying this, bro? No, it's not cringe. Well, thanks for the cope. I wouldn't consider myself a brony. I don't know what like classifies someone as a brony. Like I would never like there's like BronyCon. Like I would never. That's a little weird. I would never like do that. I don't even like. But I don't know what like is considered a brony. Dude, this is the most random group of people I'm seeing log on. Like, why are people logging on at... Spong's logging on at 2 a.m. to just die 100 times and logging back off. Only a Squid logging on to log off. Youngi's gonna log on to probably just log off again. Like, again, it's such a, like, random group, bro. Make another crafting table. Rainbow Rocks was the best one. Yeah, Rainbow Rocks was pretty good. Friggin' what would be my favorite? Cause that's when Sunset Shimmer, like, bro, that was her era. That was her comeback era. What was the song she said? You're never gonna bring me down. You're never gonna break this part of me. My friends are here to bring me around. Not singing it for popularity. The new gens, I heard My Little Pony turned racist in the new gen. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that I don't know what Twilight did. She like, what is she doing to like make him turn racist? No, I'm being for real. There's like a Netflix animated series, no? Where it's like, I heard Earth ponies like eat unicorns or what. I'm being so dead ass about this, bro. I am not joking. Like they segregated the Earth ponies, Pegasus, and unicorns. And they all hate each other. Yeah, they started spreading rumors. I'm like, Twilight, what did you do? Or what didn't you do that ended up happening? And then I think, well, they fixed it, I think, by this new animated series that they're doing. But no one knows for sure what it's going to be. It just confirmed that it's something, but again, what that is up to interpretations for now. Yeah. I low-key stopped watching the actual, like, series. Post... Frick, what would it be? What would it be when I stopped, like, watching the seasons? It was for sure after... Not Sunset Shimmer. Who was the other person that had, like, the weird We Were Equal? Starlight Glimmer? I think I stopped watching after Starlight became good. Like halfway through that, I think after Starlight Glimmer became good, that was the last I remember from that like from the pony show, I guess. I don't remember much after that. I think that's when I like just tapped out. Ba-dum-bum. Bum 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 bum. I didn't watch all of the final season. I seen clips from the final season, and that's about it. Okay, I don't even know what I'm building here. This is bad. Can I please take down that wood tower? Oh, this? The stack? Yeah, I could take down the weird stalactite tower. Stalactite. Okay, yeah, because I remember after the movie, like they had the new school at the castle, and that's when I low-key tapped out. When it was with all the other like different, like all the different like what do you call it? I guess characters types. Random execution towers. Spawn probably built this, bro. That's when I remember like just never watching any episodes with that because I was just like, I don't know, I just wasn't interested in it at that point. This bridge is so sad, bro. It's fine. Well, no, it's not fine. It's not fine. I actually gotta lock in on this bridge. Cause that part's fine, I guess. This part isn't. Thought I just heard a creeper. Bro. Do I have a fence? Let me get some fence posts. Wasn't a race war that season? Yeah, also, yeah, Milo's pony. I remember that. I remember them being like, ew, I don't want to be with them. I only want to be with the ponies. It is kind of funny as an adult when you realize, like, the allegories of, like, what the, what's it called? Like, the villains that, like, play some of the characters, like Starlight Glimmer, bro. Dude. She's evil. Starlight Glimmer, bro, genuinely was, like, actually just evil. Like, actually. Like, actually criminal. Actually criminal what she did, bro. Like, removing all of their marks and putting them as equals. That is bad. My favorite pony? I'm a big Rainbow Dash enjoyer just because she was like, she's kind of like the classic, like, she's like good at everything. And I feel like a lot of people like say I'm just good at everything, which is true in one sense. I'm just like, I just kind of like to learn a lot. So I just become like knowledgeable in a lot of things. So that's who I relate the most to. Especially since I did a lot of sports as a kid. I did a lot of different sports as a kid. Hello. Ash has an ego, I think. Oh, no, she for sure does. You kidding me? She has an ego. For sure has an ego. Bro. These zombies, dude. What are they feeding them? What are they feeding them nowadays? literally the whole plot, one of the biggest plots of Rainbow Rocks was that they wanted to sing a song, Rainbow Dash's song, because they needed to like progress in the Battle of the Bands, and it was called, it's just called I'm Awesome. It's like, and then she, like, it's literally just a solo of her. Okay, where are these mobs coming from? Because I'm putting lights everywhere, and haha, yeah, you guys shouldn't be spawning. You guys shouldn't be existing. You guys should not be doing. Like, where are they coming from? I mean, what are they? Parker's Lopez's fuck ass skyblock thing. Awesome as I want to be, yeah. I'm awesome. Take caution. Look out for me. I'm awesome as I want to be. She low-key hit that solo, though. I'm not going to lie. She kind of cooked with that solo. Like, I don't know how you could shred. Like, that's pretty impressive, bro. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of impressive. Kind of cooked. There's a lot of shots around. Yeah, that's what I'm going to fix right now. I wish moss grew in like on grass, because that'd be so nice. Who built the tower? Branzy. Yeah, some some shadow spots over here. Hello, bro. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Ooh. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Idiot. I feel like I should cover up all these caves. I'm not gonna lie. Pinky songs? Oh my god, bro. I'm about to like traumatize some people. Do you guys remember Smile? Come on, every pony. Smile, smile, smile. Did you guys ever watch that one animation as a kid? I'm not gonna say what it was about, but there is an animation as a kid that scarred me for a life of Pinkie Pie maybe allegedly brutally murdering all of her friends. Very interesting. Dude, that was actually diabolical. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. I remember watching that as a kid. I think I threw up. I think I unironically threw up after I watched that. There's like a deep end on YouTube of like My Little Pony stuff that's bad. And then there's like then there's like the what's it called? The very warm side, which is like the button mash. Was it button mash? That one kid. That's that one kid. Button mash adventures or whatever. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore. It was button mash. Okay, I'm not tweaking out. Yeah, no, there's a lot of dark stuff. I think it probably still is. That's I didn't even know how that. I feel like that breaks TOS low key. I'm surprised. I wonder if they got sued from that. Well, no, because if they sued them, oh my god, I forget. If they like were to sue them or like tell them to take it down, that means it's like canon. Yeah, the Don't Mind at Night. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I forget about that. If a company ever like sues you for like doing fan art or whatever of a character, that technically means it's canon. Not actually, but like technically it's like accurate to the character enough to where they're like, yo, you gotta take this down. Which I find funny. I'm gonna cover up all these caves. Which I think would be my favorite song from My Little Pony. I don't know. Is it Rarity? What about Rarity? I never like I don't want to say I never cared for Rarity, but she just like wasn't much of a like character I was like that much interested in. Alright, how many freaking caves are there, bro? Well, what about Spike? Dude, isn't Spike the same voice actor as the person who voice acts like Naruto in the dub? Am I crazy? Is that the same person, or is it, I think I might be thinking of a completely different person. I think she also played like the principal in Henry Danger, which is like a crazy set of just like IMDb like backlog. Oh yeah, Spike, bro. Spike was down bad for Rarity. And Rarity abused that. Rarity was low-key kind of mess for that. I'm not gonna lie. She like low-key abused her like crazy manipulated Spike. Because like she knew. And Ninja My Pony is so ugly. What does he look like? I feel like he just looked like a dragon, no? Alright, nice. We got a path all the way from here. Going over, let's get rid of this crafting table. Have I done the spruce here? Yeah, I have. So I think she's gonna add like some more like leaf stuff here. God, dude, this is so freaking ugly. It's so ugly. It's so goddamn ugly, bro. This is what's actually disgusting, is that. Pretty sure I'm going to bed, brother. The bridge was done a while ago. I have not worked on the bridge in a hot minute. Let's get some of the lights over here. Bruh. God, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. I look up and I want to end it all, dude. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that, dude? It looks so bad, bro. What is that? I don't even know. It's supposed to be a skyblock island, but it looks like a sky shit. It looks so... You know, let's go up there. Oh my god. I can't even... How do I swim? Oh my god, fine. Let's go up normally. Dude, it looks so bad. Is it raining? No, it's not just water. Like it's literally just a fucking piece of land, bro. Banished players. I need more wood. Let's see, yellow is generally one of the most ugliest. Bro, it is. It's literally so ugly, bro. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. I'm not even. I'm not even like satirical, bro. It's actually disgusting, dude. Like. How did bacon and spunk? Okay, I can see how spunks got banned. Is it supposed to be something? I don't think it's supposed to be anything. The only thing it's doing is looking ugly. Like, it looks so bad. It looks so buns. Yeah, she could have built this anywhere else, brother. But you know what the fact is that no matter where she built this, it looks terrible. Bro, what does prime Poafa mean, bro? I still don't get what that means. I guarantee you that's what someone said in chat at some point, but I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't even know if I care to get it. This is prime Poafa. Okay, so I still that doesn't help at all. Okay. We have a bunch of this. Dude, I wish... no, trees would be annoying. If I did custom trees, that'd be really nice. But I need, like, a schematic for that. What else can I add as, like, little decorations? Let's see. I already did paths. I don't need to do paths anymore. I need to do something else. Well, I forget how terrible Pinterest is nowadays. All of it's AI. Okay, well, some of this stuff is good. Some of this stuff is actually just not AI. But a lot of this is... yeah. Ooh, that's a cute little well you can make. Bleh. 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 Young Will, young Will, young Will, young Will, young Will. Oh, oh yeah, there's a setting. I forgot. I need to do that on Pinterest. I forgot. I just need to look on Instagram nowadays. Like, Instagram is honestly some of the best ways to get inspiration for builds in Minecraft. Because there's just a lot of good stuff on there. There's a lot of good Instagram builder accounts. I'm going to an AI talk again. Ah, maybe. Jesus Christ. Hello, bro. Let's see what else is around spawn here. Dodge and weave. Head ass. So yeah, this ugly thing. You got ugly thing 1 and ugly thing 2. What in the fuck is this, bro? Is that lava? Okay, that's lava. I was like, why is the gateway to hell over here? Bro, why is it... Yeah, this looks nice. This like little path area so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got a little like log thing here as well. Nah, wrong way. Yeah, nighttime with the shaders does look just so beautiful. Yeah, I haven't played with shaders in Minecraft in a while. Like just normal shaders. It's kind of crazy how ugly this will probably look without shaders. Oh my god, that's one thing that sucks about shaders, that once you turn them off, like you have them on for a bit, then you turn them off, it's like it's like ugh. Ugh. I just started coughing there. I was like, ugh, gross. Where do you guys keep coming from? I literally have, they're probably, no, they're not coming from down here. How far back? Look, you want to see? Maybe during the daytime. God, it's so freaking chopped, bro. It's so freaking chopped. Why are these the only builds that spawn? All these builds are out except for that. That's beautiful. Branzy's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. What is this? What does this say? Brain rot lane. Brain rot lane in all caps. Brain rot lane normally. Brain shit lane. Renovate Skyset for fun. I'm not laying a fucking hand on that thing, bro. That is some ugly ass. I'm not putting any of my magic touch on that thing. Gross. Hell no. I'll leave the glass. I don't care about the glass. See, Mad Cringe. Is there anything else? Young Will let the game. Ooh! That's my iron, I forgot. Fire. Fire. I actually really like these fence, or these like light posts. I would have put them, I might still put them over the pathway. The problem is that they're just a pain to build. Because it's like block, wall, fence, wall, staircase, fence gate, slab, trapdoor, light. Like that is very, very annoying. 5 different blocks for light. Yeah, like yeah, exactly. It's like, man, this is doing too much. Bro's doing too much. How funny would it be if I like removed all the outer edges and made it like the actual sky block again? Nah, that'd take way too much time. That's a lot of dirt. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be that much time. Could I? Should I? No, I can't. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Oh, I can. What do you mean I can't? I can. I have free will. Oh. I want it. It'd be mega funny. That'd be so much work, bro. Not really. Yeah, I can't really afford it. She also wouldn't know. I'll leave the signs there. I think leaving the signs there saying how ugly it is and to remove it is kind of more funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, all these fucking skeletons, bro. Ba-dum-bum. What do you want, chicken? Is there anything else around spawn? Like, is there really nothing else? Is there only like 4 builds at spawn? There's a village that I speedran to. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, the start of the season 8 feels so far away. It hasn't even been a week, bro. But I've been online for so much of it that it's whatever it's called. Oh god, like this shit looks so freaking ugly. What even happened here? What happened here? Why does it look like this? Why do you look like that? That's what people would tell me in middle school. Why do you look like that? Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's okay. There's a good chance out of all the people who like made fun of me in middle school, I make more money than them. Maybe. I don't know. I did see one of them working at a Walmart whenever I went by like a year or two ago. So who knows, maybe the Walmart market's crazy though. Damn, I'm glad someone's cleaning up spawn. You know what's funny is that there's a good chance someone's gonna post about this on Twitter and be like, "Who cleaned up spawn?" And they're probably gonna say Zam. Like they were like, "Oh, Zam, she was the one that cleaned up spawn." And I'm like, "Bruh, where'd my stone blocks go?" Hopefully, do I have enough dirt? I might have enough dirt. But I'm gonna like re-terraform this whole area because it just looks so freaking ugly. Do I have a team? Low-key, it's like E-Corridor, but again, that guy, I give it 80% chance he just does not log on again. Ooh, dodge and weave. Oh. Juked. What I do find funny is that I posted, I talked about this in the beginning of my video that I post on YouTube, but I put in like content channel, like, hey guys, for everyone who doesn't have a team or whatever, I have like a really like kind of like funny evil video idea. I didn't say what it was, obviously, but I just said a fun video. No one responded to it. I pinged, I think, I added everyone probably 3 separate times. No one responded to it. Well, I say no one did, but like 3 people did, and they ended up saying no. The only person who actually like went through with it was E-Corridor. But yeah, I even DM'd people. Was like, hey, as far as I know, you're not on a team yet. Would you want to do something for the first day? And they're like, sorry, no. Not really. They just hate me, bro. They just all hate me. It's fine. Like, people always ask why I'm never teamed. I don't think it's necessarily by choice. Like, I like, you know, to their point, I don't go, like, seeking a team. But it's not like I wouldn't mind one. Where did I get an XP level from? Oh my god, bro. Like, oh my god. All these freaking mobs. No, okay. I can't have those creepers blowing up, bro. I literally just, like, replaced all that. Oh, Cloud9, my W horse, my beautiful boy. I'll save him eventually. It's like the team finds you. It's not even that. There's just no team. They just don't care, bro. Because to their perspective, I add 0 value to their team. Like, that's what I think it is. I think it's like people want people obviously want to team with people who they could like benefit in some way from. They see me and they're like, I cannot gain anything with that guy. I'm like the elemental man of lifesteal, dude. How many hours do I have so far on this server? I feel like I have like what, 30? I feel like I feel like I have like 30. Oh, dude, my ear hurts so bad. Time with world open. What time played? An hour, 1.1 day. Well, what would be 0.1 day? I guess what, 24, 28 hours? No, wait, 1.1 day? A day and 18 hours? No. That's not it. 2 hours? I've only played for 20. I feel like I've played for way more than that. No? 28 hours? A day and 18 hours is crazy, bro. Yeah, 1.18 days. Go and prove to them what you could do. I mean, that's like the plan at some point, is to do some stuff. But again, that takes time. That's crazy. Yeah, about 28 hours, and none of that's AFK time. I have yet to AFK on this server. You know, like a light here, bro. It's like fog. I don't have any more stone break. You know what? That's fine. The day and the 1.8 went the hour, dude. That's crazy. So that's decimals, and that's not how decimals work when it comes to reading time. That is crazy. I have never thought about that ever in my years of life and existing. Have thought that. W education system. Do I have a job outside Minecraft? No. All right, chat. I think it's 5 a.m. I think we got to call it off tonight. Is there anyone online that I know that we could raid? I know Infume's doing his thing. We'll raid Infume. We'll raid Infume. Guys, he's doing a subathon. So I don't know if he's awake. But you know, something to still watch. Alright, y'all. Take care. Take care.